Emma, I just sent out the wedding invitations and wanted to make sure you got yours.
Are you kidding me right now, Ashley?
What do you mean?
Seriously, Ashley, you've got a lot of nerve sending me a wedding invitation after stealing my fiancé.
I knew you might be upset, but please hear me out. Remember our promise when we were 12, sitting in your backyard treehouse? We pinky swore we'd be at each other's weddings no matter what happened.
I remember that day clearly. We also promised to never hurt each other. Funny how you only want to honor the promises that benefit you.
That's not fair, Emma. People grow up. Things changed. I didn't steal him. He chose me. We can't help who we fall in love with.
Don't you dare try to romanticize what you did. You were my best friend for 15 years. You watched me plan my wedding, helped me pick out my dress, all while sleeping with Kyle behind my back.
It wasn't like that. Nothing happened until after he ended things with you. I never meant to hurt you. The heart wants what it wants.
Oh, please, spare me the cliche excuses. You both lied to my face for months. I saw the texts on his phone. Don't pretend you have any moral high ground here.
Okay, you're right. We shouldn't have hidden it, but that was years ago. Can't we move past this? This wedding means everything to me, and I really want you there.
You want me to watch you marry the man you helped cheat on me? To stand there and pretend to be happy for you? Have you lost your mind?
I'm trying to make amends here, to salvage something of our friendship. Don't you miss what we had at all?
What we had died the moment you chose Kyle over our friendship. You don't get to play the victim here. You betrayed me in the worst possible way.
I'm not playing the victim. I just thought enough time had passed that we could be civil, that maybe we could start fresh.
Civil? You want civil? Fine, here's civil. I will not be attending your wedding. I want nothing to do with you or Kyle or your marriage. Is that civil enough for you?
Emma, please, you're being harsh. We were like sisters once. Can't we at least try to work through this?
Sisters don't betray each other. Sisters don't steal each other's fiancés. Sisters don't lie and manipulate and destroy trust.
I understand you're hurt, but people make mistakes. I've grown since then. We both have. Can't we try to move forward?
Moving forward means leaving toxic people in the past. You and Kyle are my past. Keep your invitation. I'm not interested.
I really am sorry for how everything happened. You have no idea how much I regret hurting you. Please don't shut me out completely.
Stop texting me, Ashley. You lost the right to my friendship when you chose Kyle. I hope you two are very happy together. Just leave me out of it.
I'll respect your wishes, but I'll always consider you a friend, even if you hate me now. Goodbye, Emma.
Just saw you declined our wedding invitation. Real mature, Emma.
How did you get my new number, Kyle?
Ashley had it, but that's not the point. You're really gonna skip your best friend's wedding?
She's not my best friend anymore. You made sure of that. And yes, I'm skipping your wedding. Did you honestly expect anything else?
I thought you'd have grown up by now. It's been 3 years. Get over it already. Ashley and I are in love. It happens.
Wow, you really haven't changed at all, have you? Still justifying your actions like they didn't destroy people's lives.
Oh, please, don't be so dramatic. If anything, you should thank me. Clearly, we weren't meant to be.
Thank you for cheating on me with my best friend, for lying to my face for months, for proposing to me while sleeping with her.
Look, you changed after the proposal. Got all controlling and clingy. Ashley actually appreciates me for who I am.
I changed because I found suspicious texts on your phone. I changed because my fiancé was acting shady and distant. But sure, blame me for your infidelity.
Ancient history, babe. I've moved on. You should too. Though I hear that might be difficult given your situation.
My situation?
Word gets around, Emma. Heard you married some guy who works at a convenience store. Talk about settling.
And there it is, the real Kyle showing his true colors. My husband is twice the man you'll ever be.
Really? Because last I checked, I'm a successful doctor. Beautiful wife, amazing career, perfect life. While you're playing house with a retail wagey.
At least my husband is faithful and honest. He respects me and loves me for who I am, not what I can do for his ego.
Honey, let's be real here. You had it all with me and you lost it. Now you're just bitter and jealous.
Lost it? I dodged a bullet. The day you left was the best thing that ever happened to me. I found real love, not your shallow imitation of it.
Real love with a store clerk? Keep telling yourself that, sweetheart, while Ashley and I live our best life.
You know nothing about my life or my husband, but keep showing your true colors, Kyle. It just confirms I made the right choice moving on.
Right choice? You didn't make any choice. I left you, remember? For someone better? Someone who actually deserved me?
Deserved your lies, your cheating, your ego? You two deserve each other all right. A cheater and a backstabber. Perfect match.
At least we're successful. At least we're going somewhere in life, unlike you and your loser husband.
My loser husband treats me with respect. He's loyal, kind, and genuine. Everything you never were.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, Emma. Enjoy your mediocre life with Mr. Nobody while I continue being awesome.
You haven't changed one bit, Kyle. Still the same narcissistic, arrogant man I'm so glad I didn't marry. Have a nice life with your soulmate.
Oh, still so bitter. No wonder I left you. Enjoy watching us thrive from the sidelines.
The only thing I'm watching is my own happiness grow, without toxic people like you in my life. Now lose my number, just like you lost your integrity.
You're pathetic, Emma. Stuck in the past, jealous of what you lost, while Ashley and I build our perfect life together.
Perfect life built on lies and betrayal. Congratulations on that. Now please, stop texting me.
Fine, stay bitter, stay jealous, stay angry at the world. We'll be just fine without you.
I'm blocking your number, Kyle. Good luck with your perfect life. You're going to need it.
Emma, OMG, I have to share something amazing. Kyle and I just moved into our dream apartment.
Why are you sending me this?
Look at that view! Isn't it gorgeous? 35th floor, floor-to-ceiling windows. I can see the entire city skyline from our bedroom.
Ashley, I really don't care about your new place. Why are you texting me about this?
Sorry, I'm just so excited. We're having a housewarming party next Saturday. You should come. It would mean so much to have you here.
Are you actually serious right now? After that conversation with Kyle last week? After everything that's happened?
Wait, what conversation with Kyle? Did something happen?
He didn't tell you? Of course he didn't. He called to berate me about declining your wedding invitation, then proceeded to mock my husband and our life together.
Oh God, I had no idea. He shouldn't have done that. I just gave him your number to discuss the invitation, not to attack you.
Well, he did. And now you're inviting me to your housewarming? You two really don't get it, do you?
I know things are complicated, but this place represents a fresh start. Maybe it could be a fresh start for us too?
There is no us anymore, Ashley. You made sure of that when you chose Kyle.
I miss you, Emma. Miss our friendship, our late night talks. Remember how we used to dream about our future homes?
Don't do that. Don't try to use our memories to manipulate me. Those dreams died when you betrayed me.
I'm not trying to manipulate you. I genuinely miss what we had. Can't we try to rebuild something?
Rebuild what exactly? The trust you destroyed? The friendship you threw away?
I know I hurt you deeply. Not a day goes by that I don't regret how things happened, but people can change, grow, learn from mistakes.
This isn't about change or growth. It's about consequences. You chose Kyle over our friendship. Now you have to live with that choice.
But does it have to be forever? Can't we find a way forward, even if we can't be best friends again?
You don't get it, Ashley. Every time I see you, I'm reminded of the betrayal, of finding those texts on his phone, of you lying to my face while helping me plan my wedding.
I was confused back then, scared of my feelings for Kyle, scared of losing you.
Well, congratulations. You managed to do both, betray me and lose me. Hope it was worth it.
Emma, please, I'm trying here, really trying to make amends.
Stop trying. Some things can't be fixed. Some bridges stay burned.
I understand you're still angry, but I really hoped time would heal things, that we could find some kind of peace.
I have found peace. By keeping you and Kyle in my past where you belong. Please respect that and stop reaching out.
I will respect your wishes. Just know that my door is always open if you ever change your mind.
Goodbye, Ashley. Enjoy your new home. Just leave me out of your life.
I really am sorry, Emma, for everything. Take care of yourself.
Emma, we need to talk now! Is it true about your husband?
You'll have to be more specific, Kyle.
Don't play dumb. Your husband owns the Skyline Luxury Apartments? The building Ashley and I just moved into?
Ah, that. Yes, that's correct, along with several other properties in the city. Funny how life works out, isn't it?
This can't be real! How is this possible? He works in a convenience store!
Actually, he owns that too, along with a dozen other businesses. The store is just where he started, but he never forgot his roots.
I don't understand! You let me mock him about being poor, about working minimum wage!
I don't owe you any explanations, Kyle. You made assumptions based on your own arrogance. That's on you.
Why didn't you tell me when I was saying all those things?
Why would I? You were so busy showing off, being condescending. It was quite entertaining, actually.
This is humiliating! Our landlord is your husband! The man I insulted repeatedly!
Maybe next time, don't judge people by their day job. My husband built his real estate empire from nothing, while staying humble and kind, qualities you never had.
Emma, about what I said before, I was completely out of line! I shouldn't have judged him!
Save your apologies, Kyle. They're only coming because you found out who he is, not because you're actually sorry.
No, really, I mean it. I was an idiot. Please don't let this affect our tenancy.
Worried about something? That's quite a change in attitude from last week.
Look, I know I was a jerk, but this is our dream apartment. Please don't let my stupid comments ruin this.
Don't worry, Kyle. My husband runs his business professionally. Unlike some people, we don't mix personal issues with business.
Thank you, Emma. I really am sorry for everything.
Are you, though? Or are you just sorry you insulted your landlord? There's a difference.
Both, honestly. I've been doing a lot of thinking about how I treated you, how I acted.
Save it, Kyle. I'm not interested in your convenient epiphany. Just pay your rent on time and follow the lease terms.
Right, of course. Professional boundaries. I respect that.
Good. Now, unless you have actual tenancy issues to discuss, this conversation is over.
Just one more thing. I was wrong about you, Emma. You really did upgrade after me.
I didn't upgrade, Kyle. I found someone genuine and kind, something you wouldn't understand.
I deserve that. I see now how arrogant I've been, how shallow.
Too little too late, Kyle. Now, if we're done here, I have actual work to do.
Of course. Thank you for being professional about this, despite everything.
Goodbye, Kyle. Don't contact me again unless it's about the apartment.
Understood. Take care, Emma. Emma, please, I need your help. I know I said I wouldn't contact you again, but this is urgent. Please respond. It's an emergency.
Kyle, I told you not to contact me unless it's about the apartment. Is there an issue with the unit?
No, it's worse. I've done something terrible. I'm in serious trouble and I don't know who else to turn to.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested. Handle your own problems.
Please, just hear me out. I made a huge mistake at work. I took some money from the hospital accounts. They found out.
You did what? Are you telling me you embezzled money from the hospital?
I didn't mean for it to get this bad. It started small, just borrowing to cover some expenses, but it kept growing, and now I can't fix it.
How much money are we talking about? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
$478,000. I know it sounds bad, but I can explain everything.
$500,000? Have you completely lost your mind? What were you thinking?
The apartment, the furniture, the lifestyle, everything was so expensive. I was trying to give Ashley the life she deserved.
By stealing?
The decorators alone cost $50,000. The wedding plans were another $100,000. It all spiraled out of control.
I can't believe what I'm reading. You committed a serious crime. You could go to prison for this.
That's why I need your help. If I could pay it back before Monday, they might not press charges. I need a loan, Emma.
Absolutely not. I am not getting involved in your criminal activities. You've really lost it this time, Kyle.
Please, Emma, I'm begging you. I'll pay you back double, triple even. I can't go to jail.
You should have thought about that before you stole. I cannot believe you would even ask me this after everything you've done.
I have nowhere else to turn. Ashley doesn't know yet. If she finds out, she'll leave me.
And that would be my problem. How? You made your choices, Kyle. Now face the consequences.
I'll lose everything. My career, my freedom. Ashley, please, Emma, for old time's sake.
Old time's sake? You mean when you cheated on me? Or when you mocked my husband? Those old times?
No, I don't deserve your help, but I'm desperate. I'll do anything you want.
You're right, and you don't deserve my help, and I'm not risking my family's security for you. You need to turn yourself in.
Turn myself in? I can't do that. Prison will destroy me.
Should have thought about that before stealing. The longer you wait, the worse it will be. That's all the advice you're getting from me.
Emma, please, I'm on my knees here. Don't abandon me like this.
You abandoned ethics and morality. You chose to steal. You created this mess.
What about Ashley? Think about what this will do to her. She's innocent in all this.
Don't you dare try to use Ashley to manipulate me. This is your mess, not mine. I'm blocking your number now.
No, please wait. I'll do anything. Emma, please don't go.
Emma, everything is falling apart. Kyle was just arrested at work. The police say he stole money from the hospital.
I heard. How are you holding up? Do you know what exactly happened?
It's worse than I imagined. Almost $500,000. He's been stealing for months to pay for everything. Our apartment, the wedding plans, all of it.
That's a lot of money, Ashley. Did you have any idea this was going on?
Not at all. He always handled the finances. Said I shouldn't worry about money. God, I feel so stupid.
You need to protect yourself right now. Get a lawyer immediately. Separate your finances from his.
The police froze our accounts. They're investigating if I was involved. Emma, I swear I didn't know.
Have you spoken to a lawyer yet? You need legal representation, even if you're innocent.
I can't afford a lawyer. Everything we have is tied to Kyle. All our savings are frozen.
What about your family? Can they help?
They won't even take my calls. Said I brought shame to the family, that I deserve this for how I treated you.
Listen, Ashley, regardless of our past, you need to focus on protecting yourself right now, before this gets worse.
It's already worse. We have to sell everything to repay the hospital, the apartment, the furniture, my car. It's all gone.
I'm so sorry you're going through this. I know this must be overwhelming.
I gave up everything for him, Emma. My friends, my family, you, and now I have nothing.
You'll get through this. You're stronger than you think. Focus on cooperating with the investigation.
All my new friends have abandoned me. No one will even return my calls. I'm completely alone.
You're not alone.
Even my parents won't let me come home. They're worried about what people will say about their daughter being married to a criminal.
That must hurt terribly, but you have to stay strong right now. Focus on proving your innocence.
I know this is asking a lot, but I need someone to talk to, someone who understands.
Ashley, I sympathize with your situation, but I can't be that person for you. Too much has happened between us.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. I just miss having a real friend.
Find a therapist. Join a support group. There are people who can help you through this.
I've lost everything, Emma. My marriage, my home, my reputation, all because I chose the wrong person.
Sometimes we have to lose everything to find out who we really are. Use this as a chance to rebuild.
How do you rebuild from nothing? How do you start over when everyone's abandoned you, when you've burned all your bridges?
One day at a time. Focus on what you can control. Let go of what you can't.
I'm so sorry, Emma, for everything I did to you. You tried to warn me about him.
This isn't karma, Ashley. What Kyle did isn't your fault. Focus on protecting yourself now.
Thank you for even talking to me. After everything that happened, you're a better person than I ever was.
I forgive you, Ashley, but I can't be the friend you need right now. I have to protect my own peace.
I understand. Thank you for hearing me out, for showing me kindness I don't deserve.
Take care of yourself, Ashley. Stay strong. This too shall pass.
Goodbye, Emma. Thank you for everything. I'll never forget your kindness today.
After that, Kyle lost his job and still hasn't returned from police custody. They had to sell the apartment they had just bought, along with all their furniture and appliances, to repay the hospital, but it still wasn't enough. So Ashley will have to work and pay off the debt in installments for the foreseeable future. As for Ashley, all her wealthy friends she made after marriage have completely ignored her, and her old friends won't help her after the way she looked down on them. Even her parents refused to let her come home, saying they were worried about what the neighbors would think. Now she lives alone in a cheap apartment, waiting for the day Kyle will return.
Jessica, I'm tired of waiting around. When are you going to divorce Michael already?
Excuse me, who is this? I think you have the wrong number.
Don't play dumb. I know all about you. I'm the one Michael really loves. He's going to leave you for me. It's only a matter of time. I'm younger and hotter than you. No wonder he got bored in your marriage. So hurry up and set him free. He's mine now.
This is completely inappropriate. I don't know who you are, but you need to stop contacting me immediately.
I'm Mia, Michael's girlfriend. He's madly in love with me and wants to be with me. The only one who needs to back off is you. Step aside and let us be together. Michael told me everything about your loveless marriage, how you're never there for him, how you care more about your precious company than your own husband. He deserves someone who puts him first, someone who truly understands him. Or are you that pathetic and desperate that you'd cling to a man who doesn't want you anymore?
I don't know what lies Michael has been telling you, but he is my husband. Whatever fantasy relationship you think you have with him ends now. If this doesn't stop, I will take legal action. Consider this your only warning.
Go ahead and try. Michael will never stay with an old nag like you when he has me. You think legal threats scare me? I know my rights. Michael and I have something real. Something deeper than your shallow marriage. He lights up when he's with me. Do you even remember the last time you made him smile? I'm the one he's destined to be with. Nothing you can do can stop our love. The sooner you accept that and divorce him, the better. I'm not going anywhere. Every day you hold on to him just makes you look more desperate. Face it, you've already lost him. You just don't know it yet.
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into. Your childish delusions about my marriage are both amusing and sad. I feel sorry for you, but this delusional fantasy ends now. You'll soon learn that actions have consequences. Michael, we need to talk now. Call me back immediately. Whatever you're doing, drop it and call me. Your girlfriend just contacted me. We need to discuss this.
Hey, honey, what's up? I'm just finishing up some errands. Is everything okay? What girlfriend? What are you talking about?
No, everything is not okay. I just got a series of disturbing messages from your apparent girlfriend, Mia. She seems quite convinced that you're in love with her. Care to explain why this woman is demanding I divorce you? What the hell is going on? Are you having an affair?
What? No, of course not. I would never cheat on you. This must be some kind of mistake. I love you, Jess. You're the only woman in my life.
Then why is this woman contacting me, claiming you two are in love and demanding I divorce you? She seems to believe you're going to marry her. She knows details about our marriage, Michael. Details only you could have told her.
I have no idea, Jess. This must be some crazy misunderstanding. Maybe it's just a prank or someone messing with you. You know I would never do anything to hurt you. Our marriage means everything to me.
It didn't sound like a prank. She was dead serious about being your girlfriend. She knew about my work schedule, our personal life. How would a stranger know these things, Michael? I need you to be 100% honest with me right now, Michael. Is there something you need to tell me?
I promise you, there's nothing to tell. I'm not cheating. I swear on my life. The only woman I love is you. This Mia person is clearly unhinged. Someone must be feeding her information to cause trouble. Don't let her upset you. Just block her number and forget about her. We can't let some random person come between us.
This is not something I can just ignore or brush aside. I need to get to the bottom of this. Come home right now. We're going to sit down and you're going to explain everything to me. And I mean everything, Michael. No more secrets or lies. I want the complete truth, no matter how ugly it might be.
There's nothing to explain because I've done nothing wrong, but I'm on my way. We'll figure this out together. Please don't let this person come between us. I love you. Give me 20 minutes and I'll be home. Whatever this is, we can work through it. We always do.
I love you too, which is why I need complete honesty from you. No matter what it is, I need to hear the truth. I'll see you soon. And Michael, if I find out you're lying to me, just know that the truth always comes out eventually.
I understand. I'll be completely honest with you, I promise. We'll get to the bottom of this together. See you in a few minutes.
Michael, I've been sitting here reading through these messages from Mia again. I need you to be completely honest with me right now.
Of course, Jess. Ask me anything.
Are you having an affair with this woman?
Jess, I would never! How could you think that? After 12 years of marriage, you really believe I'd cheat on you?
Don't deflect. Her messages made it very clear you two have something going on. She knows things about our marriage that no stranger would know. She talks about you like she knows you intimately. So, I'll ask again. Are you having an affair?
Jess, it's complicated. I never meant for any of this to happen.
What exactly is complicated about it? Either you're cheating or you're not. After all your denials earlier, now suddenly it's complicated? Just tell me the truth. How long has this been going on?
I met her at Starbucks a few months ago. She was working on college assignments. We just started talking. She was interested in business, asked about my work. At first, it was just friendly conversation.
And then what? You just happen to exchange numbers and start an emotional affair? Keep going. I want to hear every detail.
She gave me her number, said she'd love to learn more about the corporate world. I told myself it was just mentoring, just being friendly. But then we started texting more and more. I know I should have stopped it then.
So you've been secretly texting this college girl for months, all while lying to my face every single day. What else have you been lying about, Michael?
The texting turned into coffee meetings, then lunches. I started telling her things about our marriage, about feeling lonely. You're always so busy with work, Jess. When you're home, you're still in CEO mode. I felt like I didn't matter anymore.
Don't you dare try to blame this on my job. I work hard to give us a good life, to build something meaningful. If you felt neglected, you should have talked to me about it. Instead, you went running to some girl half your age.
You're right. I should have talked to you. I let my ego get caught up in how she made me feel. Important, valued, heard. But I swear, Jess, we never slept together. It wasn't physical.
An emotional affair is still cheating, Michael. You shared our private life with her, built an intimate connection. She thinks you're in love with her. Are you?
No, I love you, Jess. Only you. What happened with Mia was a huge mistake, the biggest regret of my life. Please, give me a chance to make this right. We can go to counseling, work on our marriage.
I can't even process this right now. Every word feels like another betrayal. I thought I knew you, thought I could trust you completely, but you've been living a double life for months. Speaking of which, just how much have you told her about me, about my company?
Nothing specific about the company, I swear. Just general stuff about how busy you are with work. I would never compromise your business, Jess.
Like I can believe anything you say anymore. I need time to think, to figure out what I want to do. Don't contact me for a few days. I mean it.
I understand. Take all the time you need, but please know how sorry I am, how much I regret hurting you. I love you, Jess. That's never changed.
Save your apologies. They mean nothing right now. I'll contact you when I'm ready to talk. Until then, leave me alone.
Okay, I'll respect your wishes. Just know I'll do whatever it takes to fix this. I can't lose you, Jess.
You should have thought of that before starting an affair. Goodbye, Michael. What exactly has Michael told you about his position at my company?
Everything! How he's a senior executive directly involved with the CEO, how he helps make all the major decisions, how respected he is. He even put in a good word for me during my interview process. That's how I landed the position. He has that kind of influence.
He really had you fooled, didn't he? Tell me, Mia, did you ever actually see Michael at the office? In any meetings? At any company events?
He works remotely a lot, but he's told me all about the big deals he's closed. The executive team relies on his expertise. He's practically running things. Stop trying to diminish his importance. I know exactly who he is.
No, Mia, you have no idea who he is. Let me enlighten you. Michael has never worked at my company, not one single day. He's not an executive. He's not even an employee. He's my stay-at-home husband.
What? No, that's not possible. You're lying! He showed me his business cards, his office emails. He knows everything about the company's operations.
He knows about the company because he's married to the CEO, me. Those business cards? Fake. Those emails? Fabricated. He hasn't worked in years. I support him completely. How does it feel to learn you've been sleeping with an unemployed house husband?
You're making this up, trying to make him look bad. Michael wouldn't lie to me about something so huge. He's important. He's successful. He told me all about his career.
No, honey. He's the one who's been lying for months. He's been playing out some pathetic fantasy, pretending to be an executive. And you bought it completely. Never even bothered to verify anything he told you. Some ace businesswoman you are.
This can't be true. We talked about his work every day. The meetings, the deals, the corporate strategy. He said he was going to help advance my career once I started. Oh God, what have I done?
Now you're finally getting it. You threw yourself at a married man who sold you a complete fiction. You tried to wreck my marriage for someone who doesn't even have a job. Speaking of jobs, guess who makes the final hiring decisions at my company?
No, please, you can't. I worked so hard for that position. Don't punish me professionally for a personal mistake.
A personal mistake? You tried to destroy my marriage. You threatened me, insulted me, demanded I step aside, all while interviewing to work at my company. Did you really think that would end well for you?
Please, Jessica, I didn't know. I was completely fooled. Michael manipulated me with all his lies about being an executive. If I had known the truth, I never would have.
Never would have what? Slept with him? Tried to steal him? Would the truth have stopped you from betraying another woman? Or are you just sorry you picked the wrong married man to seduce?
This isn't fair! He lied to me too! I'm the victim here! He completely deceived me! Please don't take away my job offer! Please!
You're the victim? The same woman who just yesterday told me I was pathetic and needed to let my husband go? Actions have consequences, Mia. It's time you learned that. Consider your job offer revoked and be grateful that's all you're losing.
You can't do this! It's not professional! This is discrimination! I'll report you! You can't mix personal and professional matters like this!
Actually, I can. Character and integrity matter in my company, and you've shown you have neither. Good luck with your future endeavors, Mia. I suggest you learn from this experience.
Mrs. Jessica, I'm so sorry for the trouble I've caused. I truly didn't know Michael was married at first. When I found out, I should have ended things immediately, but I foolishly believed his lies. He seemed so successful, so established. I feel like such a fool now. I see now that I was just a naive girl he took advantage of. I really thought he loved me.
Crocodile tears aren't going to work on me, Mia. You knew exactly what you were doing. It was easier to buy into the fantasy he was selling you, to believe you were special, that your love was different, to believe he was some powerful executive who could advance your career.
You're right. I was willfully ignorant. I let myself get swept up in the romance and adventure of it all. The idea that this successful businessman chose me was intoxicating, but I swear, Mrs. Jessica, I'm not that girl anymore. I've learned a hard lesson about affairs and deception, about verifying things people tell you, about respecting boundaries. I'm committed to being an honest, ethical person from now on. I'll never make a mistake like this again.
It's easy to say that now that you've been caught, Mia, but your actions showed a stunning lack of integrity. You pursued a married man, tried to break up a family. You sat in my office, interviewed with me, all while sleeping with my husband. How can I trust that you've really changed, that you won't bring the same poor judgment to your job?
Please, Mrs. Jessica, I'm begging you, don't take away my job offer because of this. That position means everything to me. I worked so hard in college to earn this opportunity. 4 years of perfect grades, multiple internships. I promise I will be a model employee, hardworking, dedicated, honest. Judge me on my work ethic and skills, not on this horrible lapse in my personal life. I'm a different person at work, truly.
Mia, your personal ethics are a direct reflection of your professional integrity. There's no separating the two. How could I ever trust you not to lie, cheat, or steal from the company when you were so comfortable deceiving me personally?
I know, it was despicable of me. I'm so ashamed of my behavior, Mrs. Jessica, I really am. But I'm not the first young woman to be taken in by an older married man. I truly believed his lies. He painted this whole picture of our future together. His executive position, his influence. I'm the victim here too. Michael totally took advantage of my naivete and trusting nature. He manipulated me with promises of both love and career advancement.
The victim? You're joking, right? You knowingly slept with another woman's husband and you want to cry victim? Let's talk about your messages to me yesterday. Remember those? Calling me old, pathetic, telling me to step aside for the younger model. It's amazing to me that in all your pleas to keep your job, you haven't once sincerely apologized for nearly destroying my marriage. You're so focused on what this will cost you, your dream job, your bright future, not a thought for the damage you've done to me.
Of course the job is my focus. My whole career is on the line here. Do you know how hard I worked for this? I'm only 22, Mrs. Jessica. This is my first professional job. Losing it would be catastrophic for me. My student loans, my apartment lease, everything depends on this position. And now that I know the truth about Michael, that he's just some pathetic house husband, I want nothing to do with him. Shouldn't that count for something?
So, because he's just a house husband, suddenly the affair doesn't matter? Your lies don't matter? It was fine to betray me and break up my marriage when you thought he was some high-powered executive, but now that you know the truth, he's not good enough for you? Your true character is really showing now, Mia. It honestly astounds me that you expect me to feel sorry for you, or give a damn about your career after what you've done.
I am sorry for the pain I've caused you, truly. I never meant for anyone to get hurt. But what about my pain, Mrs. Jessica? My humiliation at learning the man I loved was just using me. Not only that, but he lied about his job, his power, his influence. Like I'm some gold digger who only cared about his status. Haven't I been punished enough by learning the truth? By having my heart broken?
You are only focused on status, Mia. You were happy to screw a married man when you thought it would get you ahead, but now that you've realized he's just a house husband, suddenly you're ready to toss him aside and cry victim. You haven't learned anything except that you picked the wrong target. It's the most transparent, self-serving display I've ever seen. You have no remorse. You're only trying to save your own ass.
That's not true! I really am sorry, Mrs. Jessica. I'm disgusted with my choices, and I'm determined to be better. What can I do to prove that to you? I'll do anything to show you I've learned from this, that I deserve a second chance. Community service, a public apology, whatever it takes. Just please don't take away my job. I'll work twice as hard. I'll never step out of line. I'll be the most dedicated employee you've ever had.
Mia, part of being an adult is facing the repercussions of your choices, even when they're painful, even when they cost you. You want me to give you grace, to let you keep your job and preserve your bright future. But where was my grace, Mia, when you were lying to my face, cozying up to me in interviews, all while sleeping with my husband? Where was my grace then?
I don't deserve your grace or forgiveness, Mrs. Jessica. I know that. What I did to you was unforgivable. But I am begging for mercy, not because I deserve it, but because I am truly, deeply sorry, and I am committed to change. Please don't let one horrible mistake define my entire life. Please don't let it steal my future. I'll do anything to make this right.
The problem, Mia, is that this wasn't one mistake. It was a series of deliberate, damaging choices you made over and over again. You had so many chances to do the right thing, to end the affair, to come clean, to consider the consequences, but you didn't. Even now, you're more focused on what you've lost than the damage you've done. You're still trying to manipulate the situation for your benefit.
That's not true, I swear! I'm not trying to manipulate anything. I'm just desperate not to lose everything I've worked for. But you're right, I need to focus more on the pain I've caused you. I am truly sick over what I've done to your life, Mrs. Jessica. It eats me up inside knowing I played a role in nearly destroying your marriage and hurting an innocent woman so deeply. If I could go back, if I could undo it all, I would, in a heartbeat. But all I can do now is apologize and try to be better.
I hear the regret in your words, Mia, and a part of me does feel for you, because I was young and naive once too. But as much as I might understand your feelings, I can't let that sway my decision here. I have to think about what's best for my company. And the truth is, your actions exhibited the opposite of what we stand for as an organization: honesty, integrity, accountability. I cannot and will not hire someone who has demonstrated such poor judgment and lack of ethics.
I understand, Mrs. Jessica. As much as it pains me, as much as it feels like my world is crumbling, I do understand. I made a grave mistake, and now I have to face the repercussions, no matter how much they hurt. That's the price of my choices. All I can do now is try to rebuild, to take this lesson and pain and let it mold me into a woman of integrity and character. Thank you for your time and consideration, and once again, I am truly, deeply sorry for all the ways I've hurt you. I will carry that regret, always.
I believe you will learn and grow from this, Mia. I hope you will. You're young and you have your whole life ahead of you. But you're right. Rebuilding starts with facing consequences, with accepting accountability. It's a hard, painful road, but it's the only way forward. I accept your apology, and I hope in time I can find a way to truly forgive you. But for now, I need to focus on healing myself and my marriage. I wish you the very best of luck, Mia. I hope the next time our paths cross, it will be under very different circumstances. Goodbye. After that, Mia officially had her job offer revoked, and the entire incident was reported to her university. The university considered revoking her graduation eligibility and expelling her immediately. But Mia's parents begged the university officials, literally getting on their knees, and she narrowly avoided expulsion. Facing the damages claim, the threat of university expulsion, and watching her parents bow in apology, even Mia finally seemed to genuinely reflect on her actions. She later sent me a handwritten letter of apology. That doesn't mean I forgive her, but I hope this young person gets back on the right track through this experience. As for my husband, Michael, our divorce was finalized quickly. He tried to return to his parents' home, but they told him, "Someone as shameful as you has no place to return here." When he sought help from friends, they cut ties with him one after another, saying, "There's a rumor going around that you cheated on your wife with a new hire and ruined that girl's life too. You're the worst. Nobody wants anything to do with someone like that."
Hey, I heard from Mom. You've been slacking off with the housework again, haven't ya?
What?
It's not the first time either. Mom says you've been getting lazier every week.
That's not true at all. I've been working just as hard as always.
Don't think you can slack off just because I'm working in another city. A housewife's job is to work for the family. Do your chores properly, even when I'm not there.
Hold on, I'm doing everything properly without being told.
Don't lie. I've heard everything from my parents. I heard you didn't even make dinner last night.
Huh?
Apparently, you didn't cook dinner for my parents after they came home from work. How can you say you're not slacking off?
That's a misunderstanding. I did prepare dinner for them and was waiting for them to come home.
What did you say?
Every morning, they both request what they want for dinner. Yesterday, they asked for curry, so I made it. But when Barbara came home, she suddenly said, "Actually, I want croquettes." I didn't have the ingredients, so I served the curry instead, and she got angry and threw the plate.
Mom did that?
And your dad is terrible too. He messaged saying, "I'm going out drinking, so I don't need dinner." But then he came home on the last train and demanded I make spaghetti. When I told him I didn't have the ingredients, he got angry.
Stop with the excuses. You should just make whatever they ask for. You're a housewife, yet you can't even meet my parents' requests.
Excuse me? Do you have any idea how unreasonable their demands are?
Both my parents work hard from early morning. They both work for big companies and have important positions. They come home tired, and then their daughter-in-law has an attitude? No wonder Mom threw a plate.
What? So you're taking her side?
You should apologize to Mom. She comes home tired and you can't even fulfill her requests. And apologize to Dad, too. Your job is to be ready to prepare whatever they request immediately.
Are you kidding me? You're saying I'm in the wrong?
What do you think you're there for? You get to live an easy life thanks to my family. You should show your gratitude by working for the family.
This is ridiculous. I didn't become a housewife to be everyone's servant.
What did you say?
I quit my job because you insisted. You said you wanted to live with your parents as the eldest son, and you begged me to move in with them for their sake.
So what? You chose the housewife life yourself. Do it properly.
I am doing it properly. Your parents are both busy with work, so I'm doing all the housework by myself. Mark, your attitude completely changed after I became a housewife. You suddenly became cold, calling me you instead of my name. What happened to you?
I'll be nice to you if you do what you're supposed to do. If my attitude changed, it's your fault.
But I am doing everything, yet no one appreciates what I do. And since you started working away, your parents have become even more selfish. I've had enough. I want us to live by ourselves again.
No way we're stopping this arrangement. We finally got a convenient maid. Both my parents and I definitely don't want to let you go.
Maid?
I knew you'd definitely refuse if I suddenly suggested living together right after marriage. It was tough pretending to be a kind husband, but thanks to that, with just one request, you easily agreed to live with them. Man, it's been a long road.
No way. You plan to have me live with your parents from the beginning and treat me like a maid?
Listen up! Work hard for the family even when I'm not around! You can live comfortably because my parents and I are working! Make sure you understand why you can live without working!
I don't believe this conversation is happening.
Just do your job and everyone will be happy! I need to go now. Unlike you, I have actual work to do!
Amy, what are you doing on your day off? Hurry up and make lunch. I told you I was going out today, didn't I? I mentioned it 3 times yesterday. Huh? I'm meeting a friend today after a long time. There are leftovers in the fridge for lunch, so please heat them up. How dare you! It's unacceptable to tell your husband's parents to eat leftovers. Come back and make a proper meal right now. What? You're a housewife, so take care of this house properly. Don't slack off just because Mark is away. That wasn't my intention, but don't I deserve a break once in a while too? What? Housewives don't need breaks. Housework comes first. 10 minutes with your friends should be enough. 10 minutes? We're meeting for lunch. That's impossible. What's with that attitude? You have an easy life just taking care of the house. How spoiled are you to ask for time off? But this is really too much. I'm working hard every day. Oh, please, you're not working hard enough to need a break. I wake up earlier than anyone every day and take care of everything. I stay up late too. How can you say I'm not working hard? That's just because you're inefficient. I could do a whole day's housework in an hour. Huh? You're just slow, yet you're acting like you're working so hard. I know. I'll show you how it's done. I'll become a housewife from now on. You'll become a housewife, Barbara? Yes, and I'll show you how it's supposed to be done. You'll be embarrassed by how efficient I am. Are you serious right now? I've been irritated every day since living with you. You're enjoying an easy housewife life while we're busy working. My company is looking for employees who are willing to opt for early retirement. So why don't I retire and take care of the house? What? Is it okay for you to quit your job? You've worked so hard all this time. You have a senior position and love your job, don't you? Yes, but I'm getting tired of work lately. Especially the young people nowadays are difficult to deal with. I used to think being a housewife was lame, but your perspective changes with age. I see. So, this is a good opportunity for me to become a housewife. I can't stand seeing just the daughter-in-law having easy days. In exchange, you'll have to go out and work.
Me?
Of course, someone has to bring in money. Mark's salary alone won't be enough.
But I haven't worked in over a year now. My skills might be rusty.
You should learn how hard it is to work, and realize what an inefficient person you are.
That's...
Now, the easy housewife life is mine. I'm going to submit my resignation to the company right away.
If that's the case, I understand. I probably won't earn as much as you right away, but I'll work from now on, so please, take care of the household.
Hey, if you're a housewife, I told you to work hard for the family. Stop slacking off, you lazy wife.
What?
I got a call from Dad this time. He says you're not doing anything at home. Instant meals every day, sloppy cleaning, and piles of laundry. Apparently, the house is a complete disaster.
Oh, Dad should really talk to me directly if he has something to say. Why does he have to tattle to you?
What's with that attitude? You should do your job properly before Dad has to report to me. Why do you think we let you be a housewife?
Yes. Housewives serve the family. I understand perfectly.
If you understand, why aren't you doing it? If you keep messing around, I'll divorce you!
What did you say?
You heard me. I'm not putting up with this rebellion of yours.
Excuse me?
That's what this is, isn't it? You're rebelling because you're tired of living with my parents, right? You don't like being treated like a maid. But no matter what you do, we're not ending this living arrangement. If you keep up this rebellious attitude, I'll just throw you away.
Throw me away? You're treating me like an object.
If we divorce, you'll be in trouble as a housewife. You'll be kicked out of the house with no job, no place to go, no job, no money. If you don't want to get divorced, just shut up and do as you're told. Housewives should do housework without sleeping.
So I shouldn't sleep, huh?
Don't slack off even for a second. Cook elaborate meals every day. No instant food allowed. Keep the house spotless. Laundry and ironing are mandatory too.
I understand. Then I'll tell Barbara, who's now the housewife, exactly that.
Huh?
From now on, no instant food allowed. No compromises on cleaning or laundry. If she tries to sleep, I'll wake her up. As a housewife, she should never slack off.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said I'll pass your instructions on to Barbara.
No, before that, Mom became a housewife?
Actually, I've had issues with Barbara's housekeeping too, but as a daughter-in-law, it was hard to say anything. Maybe if she doesn't sleep, even inefficient Barbara can manage. It's easier to pass this message from her son.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? What do you mean Mom became a housewife?
Barbara and I switched roles. Barbara, who had been working hard at a big company, apparently envied me staying at home all day. She said I'll become a housewife from now on and retired.
What?
And I started working instead, so now the person in charge of all housework in our home is housewife Barbara.
No way!
It's true, but she serves instant meals. Her cleaning is sloppy with dust everywhere, and laundry just piles up. Turns out Barbara is good at her job, but not at housework.
Mom has always worked, so when I was a kid, we had a housekeeper. Meals were either prepared by the housekeeper or we ate out.
As expected of a power couple, solving everything with money is so cool.
But I never expected her to be this incapable.
She seems surprised herself. Your dad is also surprised by how unskilled she is. That's probably why they contacted you. Both of them are too proud to ask me for help, so they wanted their son's support.
Why don't you help my struggling parents when they're right in front of you? You see Mom failing at various things every day. Can't you help without being asked?
Huh? Why? Housework is the housewife's job, right? When it was my turn, no one ever helped me, no matter how hard it was. So why should I help now?
What did you say?
Oh, my lunch break is almost over. I need to get back to work for the afternoon.
Oh, I can't take it anymore. Let's switch back.
Huh? You're giving up the easy housewife life?
What part of this is easy? Nothing goes as planned and it's frustrating every day. Today I burned the pot again. I followed the recipe exactly, but why did this happen?
Did it again? Barbara, you only follow the recipe for ingredients. You boil things on a high heat that should simmer on low heat, so of course the water evaporates and everything burns.
How was I supposed to know that? The recipe didn't specify.
Most recipes do specify heat levels, you just ignore those parts.
It's a time-saving technique. Cooking is just about heating food, right? So high heat for a moment is better than slow, low heat.
That's not how cooking works. You can't just crank up the heat to save time.
It should work that way. It's more efficient.
The way you apply heat changes how flavors are absorbed and the texture. You're so focused on efficiency that you're actually being inefficient. You should learn that by now.
I've been trying for a month. It's impossible.
It took me months to figure out an efficient system. You can't expect to master it in weeks.
Shut up! Let's just switch back. I'm done with housework. You go back to being a housewife.
I finally found a job and things are going well. Don't mess with my life because of your selfishness.
Selfishness? I gave you a roof over your head for over a year.
And I worked day and night to earn it.
Be quiet. A daughter-in-law should just listen to her mother-in-law.
Then I'll stop being a daughter-in-law. That way, I don't have to listen to you anymore.
What?
I now have a company job with income. I won't have any trouble if I divorce, so I think I'll just go ahead and divorce.
What are you suddenly saying?
It's not sudden. I've been thinking about it for a while.
You can't be serious.
I am completely serious. I'm done being treated like a servant.
Huh?
Because, from my perspective, living with you was pure hell. I wanted to escape as soon as possible. But if I divorced without a job, I wouldn't have any income. So I was trying to figure out how to start working. That's why I was so happy when you suggested switching roles.
You planned this from the beginning?
No, but I recognized the opportunity when it came.
You ungrateful little...
I found a job surprisingly quickly, and as a full-time employee, my income is stable. Now I don't have to worry about money, so I can divorce.
You can't do this to us after everything we've done for you.
What exactly have you done for me, Barbara? Made me work 18-hour days? Criticized everything I did? Thrown plates at me?
I absolutely won't allow that. If you divorce and leave this house, who will do the housework?
Do it yourself. You're not a child.
Huh?
But you have money, right? You must have received a nice retirement package. Why don't you hire a housekeeper with that?
That's...
Oh, wait. You've probably already spent it all, haven't you?
That's none of your business.
Well, I won't be coming back home, so thank you for everything until now.
You can't just leave. Mark won't allow it.
Mark can't stop me. The papers are already filed.
Hey, Amy, what is this? I received a completed divorce form!
That's right, so please, fill in your part 2, Mark.
You actually went through with this? I thought you were just threatening us!
No, I'm completely serious.
Stop joking around! What are you thinking with this divorce?
I'm thinking about my freedom. I'm tired of being treated like a convenient housekeeper. I've decided to live for myself.
You can't just abandon your responsibilities like this!
I have no responsibilities to a family that treats me like a servant.
What did you say?
I hate living with your parents as a maid. I hate a husband who treats his wife like an object. Surely you're aware that you've done enough to deserve being served divorce papers.
Look, I admit I may have been a bit harsh recently. Work has been stressful.
A bit harsh? You threatened to throw me away if I didn't obey your every command.
I didn't mean it literally.
Yes, you did. And now, you're facing the consequences.
But you'll definitely be in trouble if you divorce. You don't even have a job. You're unemployed.
Huh? Did you forget what I told you before? I'm not a housewife anymore. I'm working. I'm a full-time employee with a decent income, so I won't have any problems after divorcing.
Oh, that's right. No. Divorce is a problem. What about taking care of my parents? I'm the only son. Caretaking is the daughter-in-law's job.
It's your job, you idiot.
Huh?
They're your parents, right? Then you take care of them. Don't you understand even that?
But I'm working. I can't take care of them while I'm in another city.
That sounds like a you problem. Maybe you should quit your job and become a house husband.
What's with you? You've been so disrespectful. Fine, I don't need a wife like you. If you want a divorce so badly, let's do it.
I'm glad you said that. Please fill out and submit the divorce papers then.
Fine, I will.
Good. I'll be moving my things out this weekend.
Whatever, don't expect any help from me. I'm sorry, please come back. I'm sorry for saying I'd divorce you the other day. Will you marry me again?
Huh?
I made a huge mistake. I should never have treated you that way.
What brought on this sudden change of heart?
After that, I told my parents about the divorce and they got angry. They said it's not easy to find a wife who'll become a housewife and live with us. They yelled at me to find someone to take care of us quickly.
So this isn't about missing me at all. It's about finding a replacement maid.
No, it's not like that. I miss you too.
Right. You spent a long time tricking me into living with you.
I admit I wasn't completely honest before, but I do care about you.
You have a funny way of showing it.
And now Dad has also quit his job, so I have to take care of both my parents.
What? What happened? Your dad's retirement was still years away, and he works for a big company and is good at his job, so he wouldn't be laid off.
He got jealous of Mom, apparently.
Huh?
He said if she gets to stay home all day, so do I. It's a complete disaster.
So now neither of them is working?
After that, Mom tried to go back to her old company, but she'd already retired, so it wasn't easy to go back.
Well, that makes sense.
She tried 3 other companies, but none would hire her at the same level as before.
That's typically how it works when you leave suddenly.
So she went all in and said, I'm going to enjoy an early retirement life, and started spending her retirement money freely. Seeing that, Dad said, I don't want to work anymore either. I'll take early retirement too, and my son Mark will support us and quit his job.
My, they were both such high-powered professionals. The string of their perseverance finally snapped.
They're completely out of control. They've started renovating the kitchen, bought a new car, and are planning a luxury cruise.
Living the high life on retirement funds. Classic.
They've always been big spenders because they earned well. Even though they retired, nothing has changed, and their retirement money is already almost gone.
Really? They worked for big companies for years, and early retirement packages are usually generous. With their positions, they must have received several $100,000.
They bought a car in cash, renovated the house. At this rate, their retirement money will soon be gone, and then their savings too. I can't support them alone. I'm just an ordinary salaried worker, unlike my parents.
That's right. You're a very average salaried worker. You're nowhere near your high-flying parents.
My salary is barely enough for myself, let alone supporting 2 retirees with expensive tastes.
Perhaps they should learn to live within their means.
They won't listen to me. They keep saying we worked hard all our lives. We deserve this.
Sounds like a challenging situation.
So please, help me support them. Now that my parents have quit their jobs, you don't have to do housework. Let's work together as a dual-income couple from now on.
Let me get this straight. You want me to come back, not because you love me, but because you need my income to support your parents?
Well, when you put it like that...
Absolutely not. And goodbye.
Huh?
Obviously, I finally escaped. Why would I remarry you?
But I need you!
No, you need my paycheck. There's a difference.
Please reconsider. I promise things will be different this time.
Well, I know things will be tough, but good luck. I hope by some miracle your ideal wife appears.
Amy, wait!
Don't contact me again, Mark. It's over. I immediately blocked Mark and his family's contact information. They don't know about my workplace, so they won't be able to find me. It was the best decision I ever made. I finally have peace in my life without constant demands and criticism. My new apartment is small, but it's all mine. I can keep it as clean or messy as I want, and no one throws plates at me. And as for what happened to Mark and his family, as expected, his parents quickly used up their retirement money, and their savings are rapidly decreasing. Because of that, Mark has to send most of his salary from his work location to his parents. He hasn't found a new wife and spends his days just commuting between work and home, eating bean sprouts to save money. Last I heard from a mutual friend, Mark had to move back in with his parents to save on rent. Now he's the one doing all the housework after his day job. I sometimes wonder if Barbara ever learned to cook without burning pots. Probably not. Some people are just not cut out for housework, just like I wasn't cut out to be their family servant.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.